I really appreciated how you were talking about anti-Semitism as a conspiracy theory. You framed some really important things about the role of this administration in Washington in weaponizing anti-Semitism, how Jewish community and Jewish leaders are navigating that complexity. So I just want to thank the chairs who, at a hearing we had in Newton, began that meeting explicitly talked about their commitment and our collective commitment to the defense of civil liberties, and that was a priority for this commission. It's fair to say that, as you already pointed out, the U.S. national strategy, which was established by the Biden-Harris administration, that particular strategy does, as you pointed out in your testimony, talk about both the IRA and the Nexus definitions, and I think it uses the language, it embraces IRA and recognizes Nexus as welcomed and appreciated. How do you see the use of the U.S. national strategy as a tool? How do you think about its implementation and its value to the work of combating anti-Semitism?
It's a good model. Actually, in my longer version of my testimony, I actually mentioned it as a good example of how to deal with anti-Semitism. But in a way, it's sort of, at best, it's been mothballed.
I think what I want to suggest is to invite unmothballing it, to direct people to the codifying language that the legislature used to establish this commission, which explicitly says that our job is to make recommendations for the implementation of the United States national strategy to counter anti-Semitism. That is the charge of this commission, not to legislate some of these other issues that people have put upon us or other issues that people have with concern to, like, the future of a two-state solution or Israel-Palestine or resolve the war in Gaza, but to make recommendations for its implementation. This is an opportunity for us in the Commonwealth to do the work of making sure to move forward with its state and local recommendations. And I would love to invite, maybe come back or in written recommendations from the Nexus Project at a later date, additional drill down on how we as a Commonwealth might approach the implementation of that national strategy's state and local recommendations that it makes, so that at least we are one place in the country that model how not to mothball that strategy.